Hello everyone, my name is Manav Sunyal and I am from the team The Core Coders. So, our problem statement is building an omnichannel consumer AI engine for digital commerce. So, today I will present a presentation, a show of our live project which has been hosted on Vercel, and I will show you what we have done. So, I will simply close this camera now. Let's get to our project. So we have deployed our project in Vercel. So first of all, let's understand what is TeleAgent AI all about. Tel- TeleAgent AI is an enterprise-gauged omnichannel autonomous AI customer operation platform built specifically for our company, Deutsche Telekom Digital Labs (DTDL). It is to solve specifically problem number 5, and the core problem is telecommunication providers handle millions of routine customer inquiries day by day, and there are different problems like Wi-Fi billing, um, slow routers, upgrades, etc. Hence, traditional customer systems fail in multiple ways. For example, they use ordinary chatbots, and the chatbots rely completely upon rigid decision trees. And it can be very, very slow, and they are not able to take care of complex queries. And as per our official information of our own company, in European countries, it takes more than 12 minutes for human customer cares to, interfere and take care of their customers. Hence, we bring a solution. Our solution is next generation omnichannel artificial intelligence engine for telecom. Now, what will this specific, you can say, project will do? Our project is here to help real people out of Europe because the company is serving in Europe only, and the basic architecture of our this project is from the query. Now this is the query. So what happens is we can write anything that we want as a query in this project, and then there will be coming a supervisor outer which will be based upon LangGraph. It has intent classifier, multi-intent loop, which then takes context out of it and gives the task to implement our queries to network agent, billing agent, and plan advisor. So superior agent understands if the query is simple, it can return the answer. But if the query is a little bit more complex and specific, it will divide it into three different channels and it will route the query, and now our independent AI agents will act accordingly. I will definitely show you this with an example, or let's do that. Let's see what it does. So here we have our query. So this is our artificial intelligence based chatbot, which is there to help our customer care uh, to help people out. All right. So it already says, all right, this is the name of person. So we have included some people. So it says, how can I assist you today? Vikram, how can I assist you today? So we have three people here. We have already inserted three different names, and they have different needs. So we have Alex, we have Shara, we have Lucas. So because I already said that our company serves the European market, so we have taken a European market into consideration. So we will use euros as currency, and we will deal with that. So let's continue. Now it says I'm grateful as omnichannel AI customer engine. So let's ask anything to it. Hi, and it will try to understand, and it's happening in real time as it is deployed. And it says, hello, welcome to DTDL. I am your AI assistant here to help you with any questions or concerns. So now there is a very good thing here. Now here is a feedback mechanism. If I like the reply, I can place it helpful, and next time it will remember it. So RLHF API will work here. It is a feedback mechanism at the end of the agents. Now I can ask any questions to it. Okay, give me let's say give me, because it's a telecommunicational software, uh, AI agent, so it will help me out with this thing only, because our company is a telecommunication company. So give me information about Wi-Fi plans, let's say. All right. So it will try it. Okay. Yeah. So you must have noticed that I have just misspelled, but still it could understand the context. And this is the, good thing about our AI thing, our agents, that it is able to draw contexts, and then it will route our agents from supervised to different agents like network agent, billing agent, and planning agent. So currently our work has been done by network agent, because now it diagnoses all the you can say Wi-Fi related stuff. So it has told me that we have Speedport smart Wi-Fi. We have, it has 1.9 gigabytes per second. Now we have this Wi-Fi as well. We have Magda House fiber Wi-Fi, and this is the data. This is the data that it retrieved from our database. So we already have our database. So we'll mark it helpful as a positive reinforcement. Now we will ask it a very vague question, because we have built a production or enterprise level production grade web application. Now I'll ask it something very weird. So can you get me a airplane? So let's see what it answers to me. Let's say, so it's simply giving me the query that I am so and so. I don't have the capability to provide any physical objects like aeroplanes. So the thing is, it is able to understand the complex query and reply us or give us something in return. Now it is also telling us that, also keep in mind that DT offers various mobile plans and different services, as it has already written in here, and it provides it in Europe, so countries like Switzerland, UK. So, and this is the data that it retrieved. So we will place it helpful. So this is how our basic agent works. Now we will move a little bit more ahead. So we have networking agents, then we have billing agents, then we have plan agents. Now, like, we have these agents here on top of that. All right. So they have different jobs. For example, um, our plan advisor agent, it takes care of cart management. Like, we have a cart in here, this management. So we will simply cross them. And our billing agent will take care of bills related things like SEPA bills, refund bills. If it is more than $50, well, this is established in Germany, that if it is more than $50, then there will be some human interventions. It is called human in loop for approval. It is gatekeeping in our AI system. So we also have human beings to take care of anything that is already told to AI that you cannot control it. Like, if the bill is more than $50, so human will approve or disapprove it. Now we were talking about telecom tools. So it controls, it has some chroma db rag vector store. So we already know that a chroma db contains vector data stores, vector databases. So it is nothing but embedments of data in mathematical form. So it is very very fast, and the knowledge based retrieval is very fast. And then I already told you about $50. If something is more than $50, the if the billing is more than $50, so we will check it in here. So we will check it in here. So we already have some of the tabs in here which will automatically help us to answer some of the questions, like if the bill is 29.75, so it's using the billing, you can say networking tool, billing agent, and we must have our answer in here down there. Let's see. So since the money is less than $50, it's already giving us the answer. Let's investigate. And it has given me a satisfactory answer that after reviewing your billing statement, I found that the FIFA pass charge that we have added something 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 from our database, and it is able to do it. Now it also tells us more about if we want to cancel the pass. Let's go above and see more of the tabs here. All right, so now we will want information about disclose Speedport VLAN. So let's see which agent it takes us to. So networking agent is taking care of this query, and let's go down and see. Yeah, so the networking agent has given us a reply, and the query was this, you know, Speedport Wi-Fi speed and diagnostic in bond. So this must be a place. So it has checked it is this place, Speedport Wi-Fi in Bonn, and now it is giving me 943 473. This all data is in our databases, so we will mark it helpful. So we are giving it positive reinforcement so that next time it retrieves answer very quickly. So here it is real-time log execution. So this is also a very important feature of our application, that we have everything, log department is here. So whatever we do, it will place it with the time and all. So even if there are any errors, it will show directly at this place. So let's do something. Recommend some 5G TV and passes. If I click upon this, now it will give me plan advisor. So it is a specific agent to give any kind of advices. So it must be down. So I'm not scrolling. It's just for us to see that these agents work automatically. So this supervised router routes our queries, and specific agents take care of it. All right. Now we will use another thing. So let's diagnose Speedport VLAN. So if you click upon this, it will use networking agent in real time to diagnose our Wi-Fi disk. So this is a real-time system that does all these tasks. So let's get down. All the data must be in here. Yeah, it has retrieved the data from this place, these vector databases, and it's giving me the solution or the reply of a very complex query. So this is the chatbot, or which is AI powered, AI agent powered, which is able to retrieve data which is very complex. And right now we had seen a place called Bonn. So it's telling me Bonn because a person named Alex Marker is from Bonn. So we have different people, different locations. This one is from Berlin. So if we click here, Berlin, and now we select any of the queries, it will give me the data from the Berlin place only. So it's people specific. Now let me ask some more questions to it, and let's see some more capabilities of our entire system. So this is Magenta plans and hardware catalog, because our company is a networking company, hence we provide different kinds of facilities. So I have specifically put the 19% is basically the tax in German. So because we are dealing with European countries, hence these data or these statistics are absolutely and completely real. So if I diagnose Wi-Fi, it will go to the networking agent. We all have seen that if I evaluate 5G and TV bundles, it will again go to planning agent, and then it will give us some data. So there are some popular, this is fiber popular truly unlimited internet, then hardware boosters, sports passes, and if we click upon them, they will give us answers or choices respectively. So these are the plans that we have in our website already pre-built. So if I click upon add hardware, it will simply add the amount 4.95 in our cart. All right. So it is using that um, network agent, because we are dealing with Speedport Wi-Fi 6 mesh disk. So I can, of course, I haven't included a facility where we can logically buy this, but it can place our things into the cart accordingly. And AI agents do it. All right, so I will simply cross them. And now it is a dispute charge. If I inspect the charge, it's giving me the billing agent. So the billing agent is doing tasks from our behalf. So if I diagnose the speed VLAN, our networking agent will do. So I will click upon clear session, so it will clear all the sessions up until here. So all the facilities are already there in our system. Now we will use something else. So our, our challenge, our tasks had some other important features as well. So we were asked to build for mobile systems too. So if I click upon one mobile, it will give me mobile view of our entire system. So this is how it will look in mobile phones. So I personally use the same link to open it in my mobile phone, and I can open it. So let's do one thing. Let's inspect it. All right, let's inspect it. And here, first of all, we'll click here. Then we'll go inspect, and then we will simply, you know, shorten it, and you can see the mobile view. So in my mobile, I personally use it. It gives me this is hamburger. All right. So I can easily use it. So it is complete dynamic UI, dynamic usage, because we are using artificial intelligence agents to perform our tasks. So it is mobile friendly as well, and we have done that part too. And under you know this billing agent, or sorry, plan advisor, we have one very important feature that I want to discuss. It is variant A discount focus or variant B speed focus. So in different countries of Europe, of course, even in this entire world, there are two kinds of people. First one, those who wants to buy goods at discounted price, and in this networking site, they will want to sacrifice with their speed a little bit, but they do not want to spend more money. And second case is variant B. It is these are those people, those who wants to high bandwidth, high speed, and they're willing to pay money. So accordingly, our uh, plan advisor will distribute traffic from point A to point B, or people A to people B, and then it will suggest all kinds of solutions to them, or it will recommend all kinds of support to them, or internet facilities to them. So it automatically helps the application, the owner of the company itself, and the people, and satisfy their needs. So we will try both variant A and variant B and tests our, WLAN speed. So for now we are discount focused. So it is variant A discount focused, and our agents right now none of them are active. So okay, plan one, plan B is active. So if I click upon here, let's see. So network supervisor. If I click upon here, let's see what happens. If I click upon here, it's saying that it is searching. It is searching. So I said check my speed port, Wi-Fi speed, and router diagnostics in this city. So this people in Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So okay, this is for the Bonn city right now. So And let's see what reply do we get. It's searching, it's thinking. So we got the reply that the speed is 1.3 GB per second download and 593 mega MB per second upload. So this is basically for budget friendly audience. So now the agent is networking agent. All right, because it is checking all the speeds of the LAN network. So now what we will do is we will simply change our plan or change our recommendation strategy to variant B. So, according to this, our networking agent should understand that now since we are using variant B, so it should give us data of those people, or not exactly people, but data related to high speed VLAN. So I have clicked upon here. Router has sent it. Supervised router has sent it to market network agent, and now we will go down there and then we will see if it is thinking or if it has already thought about it. I think yes, it had already thought about it. No, not. So this was our project that we have built upon, our AI agents. This is a enterprise level, a real time um, customer care. I wouldn't call it customer care, but customer inquiry tool, and it can help people. It can help the company reduce their bills and help solve complex queries of real time customers because it uses scalable RAG to implement its all the queries via giant network. Hence, it can use both uh, keyword based and vector databases together with AI agents to solve complex queries of people. So I hope you liked the project. Thank you very much from my side.